I got married to a man. He's a pastor. I'm married to a man that has children. He has 3 kids, and I'm single with no kid. But I don't know, it will turn me to a punching bag. I was thinking there is something really controlling him. This is not himself.
Okay, and you want to remove that thing that is controlling him, Abi?
I took the church key because the church is in the premises there. We are living in the church premises.
What's up, guys? It's your girl Nenye Baby. So guys, today I have this woman here. She's here to share her life experience with us. So guys, please, if you have any advice, kindly drop it for her on the comment section after this video. So now I'm going to give you chance. Say your story the way it happened so that people can advise you. Do you get? Don't mention your name.
Okay. Good afternoon, viewers. I'm here to share my life experience and also want people to learn from my story too as well. If you have any advice to give to me. A friend of mine told me about Auntie Noye. I came across that she used to help people to solve their problem. So I'm here to share my problem with you guys. Thank you. My story goes like this. I got married to a man last 2 years. He's a newly married. He's a pastor. I'm married to a man that has children. He has 3 kids. And I'm single with no kid. Along the line, we did our wedding.
Sorry. Don't look at me. I want to ask this question. Do you get? So I will be asking you some questions. Do you know why? I might forget the question. If I say, let me wait before you finish, I might forget it. So now you said you married this man. He has 3 children, right?
Yes.
What about the wife? Is the wife still alive?
He told me the wife is late. When I met him, he said the wife is late. I don't know the wife. I only saw him and the children. And a friend of mine for where I was working connected this man to me in my place of work. So I got to know this man through this, my friend, my colleague from work. And we started dating for 8 months. After the 8 months, we started a traditional wedding and the court wedding as well. So along the line, we did our tradition and court wedding. So in that process, the marriage and everything was done. We're living together. Since he's a pastor, he has taught me my work. I've not been going to work. I've been a full housewife. But I have some things I know I can do to make money, which I discussed with him as 2 couples can discuss. I made it clear to him that I can't be staying at home. I need to help myself. And which he said I should go and look for a shop and find and get back to him. I did all that. I came back. I told him what I went through. He told me that the shop, I will collect the shop, not now, that is not buoyant. So I start staying at home, and he's a pastor. I'm not into ministry, but I was happy that I married a pastor. But I don't know, it will turn me to a punching bag.
This pastor, does he have a church?
He does not have a church. He's serving under some churches whereby they paid him. But what I was earning when I was working is bigger than what they are paying him. He cannot serve for a family of 5. So I decided to do something. Every good woman, every good responsible woman would like to work to help his man. But I decided to say, let me look for what to do. He disagreed because he's this kind of man that is jealous. You can't go out. He will give you time to go out and come back. Even when you are going to market, he will time you, and when you come back late, it will be fight. Every little discussion at home will trigger him to lay his hand on me and beat me and hit me. I tried calling the church members to discuss with them. He said if I tell anyone that is better than enough, that he's going to beat me. So there was a day I went out to submit an application, and before I go out to submit application, I took permission from him. I have to tell him like 3 to 5 days before he accepts me to go out. After coming back, he has locked me outside, and I don't know how come a woman around there saw me coming. the woman came to our place there. That is when the woman came pleading that he should open door for me to enter. Then I did realize I was pregnant then, like 2 months pregnant. So after then, I managed to enter that night. It was like 8 p.m. When I entered the next day.
Why did he lock you outside?
He locked me outside because he doesn't have that intention for me to walk. And he feels when I'm walking, some other guys will be admiring me as well. So that's why he locked me outside. But the next day was another different scenario, was another drama. He beat me in the presence of his children. He doesn't respect me. I cannot bring a view. I cannot bring an idea. He doesn't buy my idea. He only wants him to discuss and finalize it. I told him that is not a housewife issue. That is not a way two couples need to live together. We just got married. And me, I'm looking at it that if I leave this marriage, people will say this, that. But I look at it that it will involve my life, that I have to leave. But I've been saying it like maybe he's not this kind of person. Maybe he's just provoked. Because sometimes when he misbehaves, he will come down and kneel down and beg. After begging, before 2-3 days, it will start again. And he has been doing it consistently like that. He has been doing it continuously. So I will be thinking maybe this attitude is not really who he is. Let me just manage him. Until the day he beat me when I was pregnant, I know this is the same issue. Maybe that is what the first wife passed through. But somebody told me after then, after my whole body was bruises, somebody saw me and told me that is the way he treated the first wife. That he beat the wife up with pregnancy, and the wife has to go through emergency labor, which they took her to the hospital. And after getting to the hospital, he left the woman there and the keys. He came home and sleep. So when they called him in the morning to come back to the hospital, before he got there, the wife has passed on, and he now took the little baby away. So this is my own experience I have been experiencing since I got into that house. I have no peace. He has been threatening to me. He doesn't want me to visit my family member. None of them. He doesn't allow them to visit me as well. He doesn't want me to have friends. My phone, I should not call anyone. Whenever I'm calling anyone, he will just stand one side and listen. So the problem has becoming so much, I can't bear it.
You don't used to go out. If you want to make calls, must you make that call when he's at home?
Sometimes it might be when he's at home, my phone will ring, I have to pick and discuss. And sometimes when I'm talking, I'm not this lousy person. When I talk till I finish my call, you won't know I'm making calls. But when he heard me from the living room, he will call me and say, who were you calling? I said, my sister called me or my brother called me. Because since we got married, I have not really enjoyed anything like a marriage couples, or this is a married woman is enjoying the life as somebody that just got married. It has been one shout, one threatening to me or the other. So that is my experience, what I've been going through a lot. It got to a stage that he has to throw my things outside the house. I was still begging, pleading, calling some church members, and they come through for me. After discussing with him, his head calmed down and he has to pack those things inside again.
Wait, please. Why did you start begging again that he should take your things inside? I don't get it. Why?
I was thinking maybe that is not his real attitude, because sometimes when he did this, he will come down and apologize. He will beg me. So I was thinking there is something really controlling him. This is not himself.
Okay, and you want to remove that thing that is controlling him, Abi?
Not really that I want to remove that thing that is controlling him. I was looking at him that there is no perfection in man, that maybe he is not himself. Whatever he's doing that thing, I don't really know what's always come over him when he's doing it. But whenever he does that, he begs, and I forgive him. So we move on. So he got to the estate that the one he did around past 12 midnight. I have to be bleeding. He pressed my neck. He was beating me. He was talking about how to pay the children's school fees, which I told him, you see why I said I want to work and you refuse. I would have helped you in paying part of the school fees of these children. Yes, it's not my own. I've not given birth yet. But I would have helped you. There is no good wife that will see the man, that your man is struggling, is looking for money that you cannot render help. That is the area I can only come in. But that night we were discussing, talking about school fees. And I told him I want to borrow from an app so that he can use it to pay the children's school fees. He said,
You want to borrow?
Yes, I want to borrow from an app. So he said no, I should forget about it. And in the morning and the next day, we were having like convention to attend. So immediately he said I should not borrow. I said, if I borrow, I will use you as a guarantor. He said, no, I should not do it. I said, okay. Because my phone then was not really okay. So when he asked me to switch up my phone immediately, that phone used to take time. Before I switch it off, it would take like 20 minutes again before it switch off. So when he asked me to switch my phone, because he give me time to sleep, he give me time to relax. Once it's 9 o'clock, he will ask me to go to bed as if I'm a small child. So when he asked me I should not borrow again for him, that he's going to find another way, I should switch up my phone. When I was trying to switch my phone up, before I know, I received a slap. When he slapped me, I was saying, why? Why did you slap me? He said, I've been asking you to off your phone. You are chatting with a man. I said, I'm not chatting with any man. I'm trying to switch up the phone because the phone is bad. He said, no, you took so much time to switch up the phone. So when he hit me like twice, I took the church key because the church is in the premises there. We are living in the church premises. I took the key, the church key. Make sure that I want to go to the inside the church and sleep since he has started hitting me. So I want to go inside the church and sleep. There is mat there. So immediately I took the key and opened the door and I went out. Immediately he ran out and just cleared me. I fell down. Immediately I fell down. He was on my neck, on my body, pressing my neck so seriously. I was like struggling to talk, to survive. Immediately he heard that my voice has ceased. He stood up. Then I didn't know I was vomiting blood. Seriously. It was past 12 to 1. I was vomiting blood. So he left me. He went inside. He was peeping through window to see maybe this person, this lady is dead finally. So after, for some times, like 20-30 minutes, I didn't stand up immediately. Before I now get myself, I was conscious. I get myself and stand up. I went inside again. He was pushing me that I should go out. I said, no. Why should I go out? You collected the key from me and you injured me. You said I should go out. And he saw me, I was bleeding.
Why did you go inside the house again?
I wanted to go inside since he has collected the church key. Instead of me to sleep outside, I wanted to sleep.
Is it not better for you to sleep outside? Hey!
It's not safe. That's why I was going inside to make sure I am safe.
Okay, you think that the inside is safe?
So when I went inside again, I didn't know it was another different problem. So I went down to the bedroom to wash up the blood and everything on my body because all my body was bruised. So it was still hitting me, kicking me. His own target is under my abdomen. He will kick me under my abdomen till I make sure that I'm not getting myself again. So I was shouting. Nobody can help me because I know it was late then. So when I went to the bedroom to wash up the blood and everything, I came back. He was still ranting, shouting everywhere. He is saying he will kill me, that he has paid my bride price, he has rights, he's the head of the house and all that. He was saying all that. So the next morning that we are going for convention, I did not go out with them to that convention. So I don't know, anytime anything's happen like this, whenever we are fighting, something must happen in my family. Somebody must know, one or two. I will not call them, but they will know. They will have that feeling and they will come down. So when they came down, he was feeling maybe I've called anybody to inform them what happened. My brother came. He came with some gifts to give to me because since I got married, he has been the one buying my cream and every other thing that I need. The man I said I'm married to, yes, my brother has been the one buying my cream, giving me things. If I want to eat something that I'm not hungry and that is hungry me, he will be the one to send money to me. because the house there, I said I am like a woman that got married, but you are not enjoying that marriage. I eat what I see, not what hungry me. So he has been going on hitting me every little talk. Sometimes if you want to go to market, if I said the sun is too much, let sun calm down, and before I go to market, he will said no, I'm detecting for him. Sometimes he will put the money back, he will starve everybody, we will go hungry and sleep. The next morning he will still continue, he will not even want to forgive. If I greet him in the morning, is another different problem. He will want you to greet him in his own dialect, which I said that is olden days pattern. You don't use olden days. It's from Edo State.
So how did he want you to greet him?
Yeah, I should use his language to greet him good morning.
Yeah, which, just the language.
Yes. If
Why
I don't
not?
greet him good morning with his language, he will not eat what I cook. He will be quarrel all through. No greeting, no discussion in the house. And what he's doing, the children is picking up. The children is learning it. So I don't know where I can manage this man. I've been keeping silent so that people will not say you are rude to this man, or maybe he's talking, you are talking, or you are fighting him. I try to play a good role as a woman, as a new wife. He doesn't want me to keep to my quietness. He wants me to look so harsh, and I am not that kind of person. So I am depressed, and I want people to come through for me. That's why the next day when they went to convention, I have to go to station and report. I report in the station that they have gone to convention. So the station, they told me on Wednesday they are coming to pick him up. So on Wednesday when he went out, I went back to the station to report unknowingly to him, because I was thinking, nobody give me idea. I was thinking, what will I do to this man that will pain him, because he has caused a lot of damage in my life. I went to station to report. The miscarriage I had was from him. He beat me every day. He kicked me at my under my abdomen. So I have to go through miscarriage. I have miscarriage of 3-month pregnancy. So at the end, the station people came to took him at the after church service Wednesday morning. They took him to the station, and he asked him questions, and he was lying that he didn't beat me. He has never raised his hand on me. He has never touched me since I came to the house, and they saw my body bruise because I took pictures of the bruises. That was the evidence I have to tell station that this is what happened. Even I have some recording that we exchange words. He was telling me he doesn't waste time to people, that my life is in his hand. So they arrested him.
He said he will buy you.
He said he will buy me, that he doesn't have time for nonsense. So when I reported all that, they asked him, they interviewed him in the station. He was lying that he did not do anything like that. So instead, when he was coming to the station, he have to bring a clothes that I bought for him on his birthday. He used razor and tear it. The new jean I bought for him, he turned the jean and bring it to station. He was thinking maybe that will solve his problem, or that will defend him. So when he gets to station with all the allegation, everything, have tabled my own problem, what he did to me, he was not favored at all. So he was thrown into the cell there for like 6 days. They wanted to charge him to court. It was still me that have pity because of those children. People were begging me, the church members, they were begging me that I should forgive him because of the children, because he's the one taking care of the children. I should forgive him so that he can come back and take care of the kids. So, but I make sure he spends 6 days, because he has to cough out money for me to go and run tests to check if there is any damages he has caused in my body, in my womb, so that when I see another person to marry tomorrow, it will not affect my womb. So he has to bring money, and the church members too has to contribute money for me to go and run some tests, which the station asked me to run, so that he will pay me for damages. So I did all that, and I bring the test paper for him, and the church people, they bring some money. They bring 200,000, because it was 500,000 we were about collecting. Because
so what happened to you? What's the condition of your womb from the result? Nothing happened to you.
When they saw it, they said because when the miscarriage happened, it did not allow me to do the normal packing. He said I will not pack it, because if I do that D&C, that it will spoil something inside my womb, that he doesn't want any issue, that my body, my woman part, that side will be so wide for him.
So
that
because
is
of
what
that,
is just concerned
you
about.
did not do the normal cleansing as somebody that has miscarriage.
I did not do the normal cleansing.
But
so I
did you
now
go to
called.
hospital?
He did not take me to hospital. He wanted to kill me. That is what I'm saying. He wanted to really eliminate me. Yes. So my brother, my family. That's why when you have a family, don't throw them away. Don't ignore them because of any man. Don't allow any man to let you to ignore your family, because whenever you have problem, they will still come true for me. I just thank my brother, my families, because I don't have parents anymore. They are like the ones I'm looking up to. So my brother came that day. I don't know what happened, how he came. So I explained to him. He now arranged a nurse to come and give me drip and every other treatment at home. So the nurse came, he gave me some drip and some drugs which I took. And the nurse was the person caring for me, taking me to the toilet to poo, to see if the drug has really worked in me. The person I'm calling my husband cannot take me to the toilet and hold the drip for me to poo. So the nurse do all that, because when he was coming in the morning, the nurse asked me not to eat in the morning. So I waited for the nurse not to eat, so that the drugs and the drip he will give me will be able to flush what is inside my womb, so that there will be no leftover. If not, it will block my womb from not getting pregnant if I want to get pregnant again. So we were together. I was taking treatment. My husband was there. Before he left me. I know I didn't eat since morning. So when it's time for nurse told me I should eat, he was not there. So when he came back, I was begging him to help me, to give me food, that I'm hungry now. It was like after 2. I've not eaten since morning. So when the nurse now said it's time to eat, I was now begging somebody. I called my husband to make me food. He was shouting that I'm controlling him, I'm commanding him. I said, I'm not commanding you. I put, please help me, I'm hungry. I've been on drugs since morning. I need to eat to gain strength. Just bring the plate, because I like doing it this way. Whenever I'm bringing my plate to dish food, I have to rinse it, because you don't know if cockroach or wall ego have rubbed the plate. So I begged him, help me, honey, to rinse the plate and put food for me, please. I'm hungry.
He said you cannot do it.
I cannot do it because the distance where the drip is far. I was still on that drip. So when I begged him, I did not commanding him. I begged him, just like how a wife can beg a husband to do something for her. So I begged him. He said I'm commanding him. I should not command him anymore. I say, okay, please now. I'm still using please for you. He now used the plate like that. He did not wash the plate. He used the plate like that to dish food for me. I said, you did not rinse the plate, honey. He said, I should not command him. If you know you don't want to eat, you stay. I should not just command him. He's not my houseboy. He's not my houseboy. I should not command him. So he brought the food. I eat because I was so hungry. So the nurse has left me. I didn't mean that nurse was there. I believe she will help me. So when they left me, I was still on the drip. I wanted to go and ease myself. There was no one to help me. So I have to draw the drip where they tie it. I have to lose it and go to toilet to ease myself. On that process, I noticed I was having my high. I was feeling dizzy. I have to fall down. And when I stand up again with that drip, I have to still hold on for a while before I start moving to the restroom to ease myself. I noticed the blood from my vein has entered the drip rubber, which it took some time before it run down into my body again, and everything was blocked. Because if I have somebody that will assist me, I don't think I will see such thing. So I managed to ease myself and come back and tie the drip again. So that is the part of this story. And after he was arrested at the station, and he has already thrown my things out. So when I took my things back to my family house and they got him arrested, I did not go back there. I have to save my life because I was so depressed. I was thinking, what will I do? Who will give me advice? I was even looking for who will give me advice. Nobody was there to advise me. So I have to take this decision, and I think it really helped me. And I'm also telling people outside there, if you are depressed, if you are passing through the same thing that I'm seeing, don't keep quiet. Tell 1 or 2 people. It might help you. Don't close mouth to whatsoever you are passing through in your marriage. It's better you leave than staying inside, because when you leave and you are alive, you will be there to testify, to tell people. But when you are dead, you can't tell somebody your story. Nobody will know about it. Just like the way he eliminates the wife, the first wife.
And did you not ask questions before you enter?
I asked my colleague. I asked him what happened. She did not really open up to me, but my spirit was telling me, somebody that has children before, I don't want problem. That is what I was telling her, that somebody that has children before, I don't want problem. Oh, I'm an orphan. Oh, I don't have parents. I don't want somebody that will maltreat me because of the children. Because I know I've been taking care of my niece and nephew. I said that one will not be a problem to me. Since I used to take care of my niece and nephew, I don't think these children will be another obstacle for me.
If only the man is a good person now.
Yes. It doesn't allow the daughter to do any work. I wash the clothes of those children.
How old is the daughter?
He has a 12-year-old daughter, 10-year-old son, and 8-year-old son. 2 boys, 1 girl. So it doesn't allow them to do any housework, to sweep. The girl does not know how to sweep. What she knows how to do is when you are having fun with their father, you will come to the door hole and peep. That is the only thing that little girl knows.
They will come and peep.
Yes, that
is
what their father taught them. And when you are explaining it, telling the father what these children is learning is not good, he will tell you they don't know the practical. It's only the theory. Sometimes he will tell you they are children.
And you say this is a pastor?
Yes, he's a pastor.
Hey!
He's a pastor. So the pastor house there are so many evil pastors. So many people we are seeing today that they are calling themselves man of God, but they don't have the fear of God. They are doing things that when you see them, you can't even imagine that this person is the one doing this. Outside, when you see this man outside, you will know he's this kind of person. He loves people. He greeted people. He will greet you. At the end, he will say, love you, love you. When you hear love, you think he's sharing that love at home. He doesn't love the wife. Even the children, they are always scared of him because they know he's always angry. He has this angry spirit in him that whenever he provokes, he can destroy something. He can kill somebody before he realizes that he has done it already. So I was into a pain, serious pain, but I did not look at it. I was thinking at first that when I leave this marriage, people will laugh at me. But the other mind told me, is it not better people laugh at you than they will now be using password for you that you have left the world because of marriage that is not even up to how many years? People have been testifying 20 years of marriage, 15 years of marriage, but this one is not like that. Is that how I'm going to cope to that extent that people will be testifying 20th anniversary, 30th anniversary? I saw it. I said I can't cope. So I have to look for another alternative to save my life. And after then, I have to go to Alausa to lodge complaint because we did court wedding to know if there is any reason I can, if I leave, if I'm free. So they made me understand since there is no issue that connects the both of us, there is no child. Yes. So I'm free to marry anybody. So for him, since he has children, I should leave him with his children unless I said I want to go back. They will give him terms and conditions. But they advised me it's better I leave since I know the kind of person he is that is so upset. Every little thing upset him. I should leave. That my life is better than what I'm going
so
to.
That's how you left the marriage?
Yes, that is how I left the marriage.
Ever since you end that marriage, are you regretting it now or you are happy?
I'm so happy because then there was no freedom. It was like a cage. It was like a prison.
What advice do you have to give young ladies outside about to get married?
My advice to young one outside is, one, don't allow someone to choose for you. Let it come from your heart. 2, when you get into a marriage and you see this kind of drama, please, I advise you to leave.
Don't waste time.
Don't waste time. because he has
wasted too much time sef. It's even God that save you.
Yes, because I was thinking he's going to change.
They don't change because it's even go. In fact, the first sign is that day he took your bags outside. If you are so smart, if you are so sharp enough, from there you carry your bag and be running. Why did you take your bag inside again?
Anyway. I didn't want to take laws into my hands. I just want to because he's working under some people I know is the church members I need to talk to. So I just want 1 or 2 members to have like inside of what is going on.
Wow, so okay, you are not living with him now.
No.
So guys, please let's if you have any other advice to drop for her, drop it for her in the comment section. We learn every day. I used to say it. All my videos are for educational purpose. Please be very careful before you go into any marriage. Monitor that man. Even if they pretend, they will not pretend in all angle. Only if you look well. You can't pretend in everything. Yes, ask questions for you to know the kind of man you are going into his life, so you will not regret it tomorrow. But why men like this? Why? You want to marry, you bring someone's daughter and you be hitting that person every day. So imagine hitting her and the man will just run inside peeping to know whether anything will happen to her. It's so unfair. A pastor, for that matter. May God have mercy on all of us. Thanks for watching this video, guys. Please help me share this video. People need to watch and see what is happening in this life.